Are you guys in need of any Madden coins? Look no further than MrMuttCoin.com. They're safe, cheap, and reliable. Definitely one of the best coin sites out there. And be sure to use code Ryan. This week, we're getting 20% off. So we got Color Rush and Madden 18 Ultimate Team. We got all of them. Every single one of them for 50K or 500 points. But that's not the only way to get the Color Rush uniforms. This is actually pretty cool, but also pretty dumb in my opinion. I'll let you guys know here in a second, but here's all the uniforms in case you wanted to see what they look like. Of course, every team plays a Thursday night game, and every team will have their Color Rush uniforms displayed in that game. Titans and Steelers right there next to each other, which do play next week, and they will be doing the Sky Cam for the entire game. That's going to be fun. But we do have Elite Packs and a 6 Elite Pack bundle in the store. Not going to get the bundle, not going to try to do that. Definitely going to just, probably get one Elite Pack and then rip a bunch of Gold Player Packs for the new Thursday cards. But here's the other way to get the Color Rush uniforms. 2 gold tokens for your team, and you will be able to get your Color Rush uniform. But that's the unauctionable gold version. Here is the Elite version, which you do need to add that uniform that you get from that set, plus Tier 3 of the uniform of your team, and it'll give you a Elite version, unauctionable, untradeable Color Rush uniform with Tier 3 team training, or plus 3 to team training, which is different from the actual team chem. It'll give you, a couple of boosts for players on your team of that specific team jersey that you have. So it's actually pretty cool. Definitely, I do like that, but kind of dumb that you have to, do a set to get it, and, upgrade it with, a bunch of badges and stuff. Like, it's going to take a lot of coins to do it. But here's KJ Wright. KJ Wright going up against DeMarcus Ware. This is kind of like a troll card because this KJ Wright does have read and react, and it could get to 90 zone coverage, but not 91. Would be really awesome to be able to have KJ Wright here that has 91 zone, but unfortunately it does not. Other than that, though, it's a very good card. It's a bit slow, but, compared to DeMarcus Ware, he's not going to be better. Obviously, he's not a good pass rusher in comparison to Ware, but he is a better, player to have in coverage. Maybe if you want to go for more of a, a coverage guy that, will be able to tackle pretty well and, hit running backs a little bit harder and whatnot. Maybe you want to go with KJ Wright, but other than that, I would just stick with DeMarcus Ware. He hasn't really done anything terrible for me. Definitely a really good player. Now, David Johnson, on the other hand, I was actually really intrigued by this. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should get David Johnson, but upon further inspection, like, he really is not so much better than Jamal Charles that I have to make the switch. His trucking is a bit better. His elusiveness is better by 1. But other than that, they're pretty similar. Jamal is just a better, speedy type back, and David Johnson has a little bit more trucking. Also, catching is better on Jamal. And then the main thing here is that spin move that I was looking at, and it looks like David Johnson can only get to 89 spin move, which does suck. He can't get to 90, but I heard a lot of people saying 89 is the threshold for spin move. So, maybe that card actually isn't all that, maybe not all that bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Obviously, it's a really good card, but, in comparison to Jamal, I just don't think it's that big of an upgrade to, grab him. But, maybe if I see it going for like 500K or so, I'll sell the Jamal and try out David Johnson. Just because it's a little bit better overall, and it looks a lot cooler. I don't know, David Johnson's always been really good for me. But here's the Elite Pack that we got. Jeremy Zutza and Andy Dalton. Kind of a troll pack. Ended up getting 2 Elites, and both of them are going to be 80 overall players. Definitely not, happy about that. But I would kind of stay away from the Elite Packs. They're really not all that good. First pack out of the Gold Player Pack, though, we get a Richard Dent 84. So right away, we already got a better card in a coin pack than in the Elite Pack, which costs, like, what, $10 or something like that? Yeah, stay away from the Elite Packs, guys. Definitely not worth going for. But we are going to open up a ton of these gold packs, see if we can try to get any of the Thursday limiteds. I was only able to really pull 1 in my... Well, actually, I pulled 2. I pulled 2 Thursday limiteds so far this year. Definitely working on that 3rd one now. Can we get it? Definitely hope we can. It'd be really nice to get one out of a gold player pack. I have not done that yet, but that would definitely be awesome. See if we can get anything, though. A bunch of golds. And golds are actually going for a lot of coins right now, so... definitely, if you have any golds in your binder that you're trying to sell, maybe if you want to rip a couple of packs, definitely worth going for. Martellus Bennett, 85 overall out of this gold player pack. He actually just went back to the New England Patriots, so it's going to be really interesting to see how he plays there. Jeremy Zuta, again, we got him out of the Elite Pack, and now out of a Gold Player Pack, 80 overall, Jeremy Zuta out of that Gold Player Pack, and we do have a bunch of these left. Terry Cohen, Taylor Hart, we got Rasul Douglas, and a Don Jones in that pack. Can we clutch out a Thursday card? Come on, game. I want to get one. LaDaria Waddell is the gold card in that pack. Moving on ahead here, we do get a Jesse James. Corey Peters, which is the highest overall team of the week in that set for his little, gold upgrade set that we can get the elite for. I'm sure he's going for a good bit, maybe like 10, 15K. Always nice to get one of those. Moving on ahead, though, we got Joshua Garnett, Xavier Woods, Brandon Carr, and a Patrick Richard, whichever way you say his name. Derek Carr, wow. Okay, 87 overall Derek Carr. That's nice. At least we made almost all of our coins back now getting these gold player packs. So I can't really complain. If I don't get a limited, I'm happy I got Derek Carr. Definitely a really good card right there. I've been upgrading my team as well. If you guys see that up in the top right corner, we do have a 92 overall team now, which is upgraded from a 91. I was able to pick up, well, you know how I have, Go Deep and Read and React. Well, to get that Go Deep fully chemmed out, what I would do is I would have that Mike Tolbert, and the Mike Tolbert would get my Go Deep ×2, but the only bad thing was that Mike Tolbert was only 80 overall. Well, I just recently figured out, I mean, I didn't even know this until literally probably a couple of days ago, that backup tight end actually counts for your chemistry. So if I have a Go Deep chem there, a Go Deep tight end, which I do, I have Evan Ingram, then that will actually count for the chem, and I'll be able to, actually get my chem up higher without having to use that Tolbert. So I ended up getting a different center, which I did have Rodney Hudson. I got the Bruce Matthews, and then I picked up 92 overall Christian Okoye for fullback. Now we got the 92 overall. Also picked up Zach Brown and Terrence Newman for slot corner. So the team is looking nice. We do have Weekend League coming up tomorrow, and I will definitely be playing that. If you guys want to take a look, maybe I'll stream a couple of games. But other than that, guys, that was the Thursday limited cards. We got Color Rush, new GOATs in the game. If you guys want to check out the new GOATs, go to mudhead.com and look at the GOAT program. They do have like Calvin Johnson, Franco Harris, to name a few. But we are going to go ahead and get out of your hair. Going to go watch some Thursday Night Football. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Give the video a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Peace.